Hello, guys. How are you doing on your Saturday evening? I can see right now my Saturday is going wonderful because my new coach is here and he's doing new stuff. The new beginning has arrived, and the North Carolina family, it's time for a new beginning. So today we see that Luka Bogovats entered the portal. So at the same time, we see what Michael Malone is already doing already. He's already flipping over his roster, keeping who you want to keep and who you don't want to keep can go. Michael Malone is looking for the players that is gonna play for him. He did not come to North Carolina to lose. He did not come to North Carolina to be second place. He come to North Carolina to win. And we are expecting him to win. This is the standard of North Carolina. You understand me? So the standard is very high. The standard is very high. And maybe right now Malone's standard of Luca is not that high. You understand me? Because if we should be going back and say, all right, maybe he said to Luca, coming up this following season, I'm gonna need you to come off the bench. Maybe Luca don't like that, and he want to go to find a green the pasta out there. So at the end of the day, we can just give Luca a blessing and say thank you for the year. The coach is here, and he's gonna make his decision on how he want to build his team. And we cannot say anything about that because at the end of the day, when the coach win or lose, it's gonna fall on him. You understand me? We are the fans who's gonna jump up and say, you see, we bring you here and you did not deliver. So we have to make him make his decision. You understand me? Pick who is gonna be a dog for him. You understand me? Who is gonna fight for him? Who he can coach and coach up to be at that level where he expect them to day in and day out. You go out and you deliver. You understand? So because if you watch last season of Bogovats, we can say that we never get the full Bogovats this season because it kind of start late for him, and I have to give this for him. It's like he really never get his footing under him. You understand what I'm saying? He never get that. He just come over. When you come into a new environment, you're around new people that you don't know, a different language, and all those kind of stuff. So I can understand where that is coming from. My biggest thing is that I think he asked Bogovats maybe to come off the bench if he can come off and maybe Bogovats didn't feel he was like, oh, he want to be a starter. So like the guard that is there right now on the books is Jaden Young. He's the one that withdraw his name from the transfer portal. So when I watch some of his brothers highlight, Caden Mingo's highlights, I see he has that doggy mentality in him. He have that kind of Ty Lawson attacking mode in him. You see, all Ty Lawson used to attack the rim, attack the rim, attack the rim. I like that. I like that about. I love that. I love that about Caden Mingo. He attack and attack aggressively. I like that. You understand what I'm saying? The only issues I have with him is his outside shooting. His outside shooting is like basically is not that high. He's not that great from 3 point. He's like maybe like what 20, 25 to 30% from three. So we have to be like mindful of the outside shot. But I think he can work on that. I think he can work on that and develop that for the upcoming season if he do end up at North Carolina. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then you probably when your brother come there and his brother is gonna be another guard. So at the end of the day, we don't know if Derek Dixon is gonna come back as yet. So we don't know. We don't know. Maybe he's gonna go. So we have to look at it like this. A lot of these guys that who enter the transfer portal, a lot of them who enter the transfer portal, most of them, if North Carolina was North Carolina, like we were getting the recruits that we normally get, most of these players wouldn't be in our North Carolina jersey. A lot of us understand that, and a lot of us know that. And we know that. So the people who have been watching North Carolina over the years, we know that and we understand that. Because our standard is this high. And our standard is national championship. And at the end of the day, standard for North Carolina is to the furthest you're supposed to be going is like the final four. Final four are to the championship. You understand me? And for the last 5 seasons, we have been doing that. So the expectation of what is to come from Michael Malone and what he's doing right now in the portal, we just have to wait and see. We have to wait and see how he develop his team, and who he's picked to come in. Who is picking on his coaching staff, and who is picking to the makeup of his team. You understand? We have to wait and see how best he branch those and what he want. You know? Because we know that he's gonna come and he's gonna work. So if we have a coach that is gonna work his butt off to get us where we need to be and where we are supposed to be, we have to just be behind him. We cannot, anything that is happening right now with all of these players in the portals, we just have to say, okay, if they have to go, they have to go. Okay, guys. So that is what I want to say right now. Because as I said, I love what I see from Caden Mingo. As I said, the only issues I have with him is his outside shooting, and anything else other from that, I just love his game. He definitely remind me of Ty Lawson. I ain't gonna lie to you. He remind me of Ty Lawson. He got that doggy style in him. He got that toughness. He got that very aggressiveness, and I love how he attack the rim. You know, I like that. This is the players that I want to see back at North Carolina. These are the players that I want to see. You know, players who want to play to win. So anyway, guys, I hope you continue to enjoy your Saturday evening, and I'm not gonna continue to check up and see what's going on and what is happening. So you have a good one.